Oh, heavens no. Oh, God. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
I'm afraid I lack my father's common touch. So could you just pretend that I know how to motivate you? It can't be this hard to finish up a day's work, can it?
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6
We're
in the
brothers.
morning.
I'll always look after you, you know that.
Good Christ, Arthur. You've never done this before in your life.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick. You see,
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
salt pork don't have any vitamin C. The sailors and long this voyage were getting sick. And they didn't have choice to feel any better either. Well, a lot of Englishmen put their scientific brains to the challenge and we soon discovered that brains.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack! Hit it!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise. Good Christ.
I can promise you
I can't believe I'm still alive.
as a summer breeze.
More or less. Ow. Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on today? The
I
village
can't
of
come
Hamlet.
back. I've got to get out of
The
here.
circus is coming to town. Ah. I'm sorry, I fooled you. It's just going to be a regular, wonderful, ordinary, spectacular day. And of course, we
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose. Blimey. It's Mrs. Stokes.
Vague about the details. No, really. So I think you ought to play today, just to be sure. Well, you can never be too careful. So at 3, gather in front of the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Wait, I didn't say Simon Says gather. Oh, stop. We're not playing it yet, so you're all right. And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you'll stick out like a downer. Can't have down.
This is jammed. I'll need something to pry it open.
We catch a new song from our favorite new band. What do you do if you're with a downer? Well, you just excuse yourself and take your joy right away. You'll be as right as rain in no time. What if it's not you? The first thing to do is ask the downer, have you had enough joy today? Most sensible people will realize they've forgotten their morning joy. After all, mindfulness is nothing to any of it. Fine, you're taking your joy. So remind them and they'll take their joy right away and yes, problem solved. What the person will take is joy. Well then, you need to step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizen of Wellington Wells. If you can see a policeman or a doctor, simply notify them that there's a downer in the area and yes, they'll take care of the rest. After all, it's their job. But if there are no authorities, you may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They'll help you chase and subdue the downer and make sure he takes his joy. Once he's recovered his senses, well, you let him go on his way. And if for any reason he fails to recover, don't feel bad. Sad feelings are contagious, and one bad apple can spoil the lot. Go on your way and have a lovely day.
And it looks like she's gone off her rocker. To sleep, perchance to dream. I wonder if my parents would be proud of me. Or would they be terribly stern? Night's coming on.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out!
I'm calling the
Scrounge this!
Nobody lives anymore. You just rotten apple!
I know. Trust me. I know.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story? Of course you would. Well, gather round, citizens, gather round, and I'll tell you a bedtime story. Tonight's story is called Little Red Riding Hood. told by her older sister to bring a pie and some milk to their mother, who lived in the forest. The young woman was known as Little Red Riding Hood because she was not very tall, and she liked to wear a red cloak that her mother had knitted for her because it went with her red hair and her red mouth. As she was walking through the forest, a wolf came up to her, for in those days wolves roamed free in the woods. The wolf asked her, "Hello, little English girl. Where are you
I
going?"
should have gone with him.
Little Red Riding Hood was not afraid of wolves, and she had a very good knife in her basket. "I'm going to my mother's house in the woods," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Ah, which path are you taking?" asked the wolf. "The low road or the high road?" "The low road," said Little Red Riding Hood, which was the shortest. "Ah, then we must short part ways," said the wolf, "for I'm taking the high road." And Little Red Riding Hood took the low road, and the wolf took the high road. So Little Red Riding Hood made a ham sandwich out of her mother's ham, and she ate it right up. "This is delicious," she said. "Squeak," said a mouse. "You're eating your mother's flesh." "Oh, the mice, they're always lying," said the wolf. "Anyway, you can't be picky about your food these days. Throw your other shoe at the mouse, and he'll never bother you again." So Little Red Riding Hood threw her right shoe at the mouse and killed it. Never bothered her again. "What should I do now, Mother?" asked Little Red Riding Hood.
It's actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
"Oh, Mother," said Little Red Riding Hood, "what a long nose you have." "All the better for smelling you," said the wolf. "And don't you smell delicious, my sweet?" "Oh, Mother," said Little Red Riding Hood, "what's wrong?" And never seen again.
This is not what I expected the future to be.
Never stop upon your way. Never trust a stranger friend. No one knows how it will end. As you're pretty, so be wise. Wolves may lurk in every guise. Handsome they may be, and kind, sweet or charming. Never mind. Now as then, 'tis simple truth. Sweetest tongue hath sharpest tooth. And that's the story of Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf. What a wonderful story. I hope you enjoy hearing it as much as I enjoyed reading it. Do you want to know what the real moral is? The real moral of the story is, don't go out at night, or the wolf will kill you. And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for another bedtime story.
Oh, get some sleep, Arthur. You're going to make stupid mistakes. Just resting my feet. So, we meet again.
Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. And everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Tourist!
I feel terrible.
From Mrs. Jemima Hughes of Coronation House.
But he tore his eyes out anyway, didn't he?
Too many penguins. Just lots of penguins. Everywhere.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet.
My fair lady.
We are the Heatherley.
Very good. They both drowned. That is another one. How do you save a drowning duck? And, chair. I was a puppy, like a mortally wounded downer. Eventually, the boat stopped whining.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
I've got it all right here.
This is not even my life. It's somebody else's.
We are the Hollow Men. We are the stuffed men.
You sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make up your bed.
Sometimes I wish I knew you well, then I could speak my mind and tell you. Maybe you'd understand.
Oedipus didn't know what.
Why are we doing this to each other?
You're getting on my nerves.
English virtue. I will hear from Mr. Thomas Hedgley of Longbottom Circle. What have you got for us, Mr. Hedgley? Question. Why do we bury downers 20 feet underground? Answer. Because deep down, they're really nice people. It's deep down, yeah. I think that's the best of all. It really is. Very good. Remember, no one has to be a downer. But if you feel a bit down, take your joy. If you see someone who seems a bit down, make sure he takes his joy. It's as simple as that. Happiness is a choice. And those who won't choose it are a threat to the rest of us. If you hear a good joke, please don't hesitate to drop a note marked Humor Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House in central Wellington Wells. I'm afraid we got to the end of our time. See you again next time for the best humor. See you soon.
Getting late.
Would you like the noise? Pop a joy.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God. Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian...
We're brothers. I'll always look after you, you know that.
Good Lord, Arthur. What are we here for if not to clean up the late, great unpleasantness?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
I did take them. No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Or just ask a doctor and he'll fix you right up. You've got to answer. But look, there are some things that joy won't do. Those will certainly make you feel better about it. Let's say you feel perfect.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack! Hit it!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Got a downer here, haven't we?